Hello students, in chapter 9, welcome again. Sequence and series. Students, today we continue our exercise 9.1. Question number 12. Find the first 5 terms and corresponding series of the given an, and a1 is also given. Students, here I have one of the conditions n greater than or equal to 2. It means we utilize n2, 3, 4. And n, a1 is 1 given, so we taking very easy one of your values. Yes, n is equal to 1 already given, I applied 2, so a2 2 minus 1 by 2, which is a1. And what is the a1? Minus 1. First done. Similarly, n is 3, so apply here a3, 3 minus 1 by 3, so which is a2. And what is the a2? Yes, a2 is already done, you minus half by, yes, by n I taking here 2, now we are taking here 3, so your data is minus 1 by 6. Now next after that we are going ahead same as. Now continue students, n equal to 4, attach here a4, so 4 minus 1 by 4, which is a3. Now what is the a3? Yes, minus 1 by 6 by 4, minus 6 4s are 24. Now n equal to 5, a5, so 5 minus 1 by n become 5 here, attach that, it become a4 by 5. But now what is the a4? Yes, a4 already done, minus 1 by 24, 24 5s are 120. So you are asking first, yes, 5 terms are ready. That first term is minus 1, second minus half, minus 1 by 6, minus 1 by 24, and minus 1 by 20. Now I want to also that corresponding series. Yes, that corresponding series is also ready. That minus 1 plus minus half plus minus 1 by 6 plus minus 1 by 24 plus minus 1 by 120 plus dot 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 dot, continue. Now similarly going, same question asking, question number 13, find out first 5 terms and that corresponding series. Yes, in the 13, a1, a2 is 2, and a of n minus 1 minus 1, and for n greater than 2, an minus 1 minus 1, n greater than 2. Here also students, condition define n greater than 2 means you apply 3, because 1 and 2 already given, a1 a2, so we taking n is 3, so a3 3 minus 1, a2, and a2 is what? 2, so a2 2 minus 1, it is exactly 1. Now n equal to 4, apply a4, which have 4 minus 1 minus 1, so which is a3. And what's the a3? Yes, a3 is 1, they cover 2, only and only 0. Next, n is 5, a5, so a5 minus 1, which is a4. But what is the a4? Yes, it is 0 minus 1. Now continue, n equal to 6. Yes, because I want to find out first 5 terms, so not we going to further, here it is stopped. So our first, yes, 5 terms which have to 2 2, a1 a2 already 2 2, next 1 0 minus 1, and that corresponding series. Students, series means nothing. I again repeat to you, it is only summation. This all term you can write down in the summation form, plus further moving till up to n times. So that's your corresponding series. Now continue students. Next question. Yes, 14 is a very most IMP to exam related. Yes, continue doing. Now 14th. Yes, 14 is a IMP numerical students. So your question is in the IMP list. So students, in the question, the Fibonacci sequence, yes, Fibonacci sequence defined by A1, A2 is 1 and An is given the particular An minus 1 plus An minus 2 for n greater than 2, and question is there, find An plus 1 by An for n become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again repeat, An minus 1 plus An minus 2. Students, Fibonacci sequence means just like a arithmetic sequence, geometric sequence. That type one of the given here students, Fibonacci sequence. Very easy. First of all, I define to maximum number 5. If you attach here, then you get 6 by A5. It means I dissolve my question up to 6, A6. Yes. So I start from here, n greater than 2. It means 3, 4, 5 and 6. Because 1 and 2 already know 9. So we taking n become 3. Attach here. An minus 1. A3 here. So here 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2. So what is the A3? A2, A1. But what is A2, A1? 1. So 2. Next, if n is equal to 4, apply. So A4, attach here. A4 minus 1, A4 minus 2. So here A3 plus A2. But what is the A3? Which is 2. But A2 is a 1. So they are getting A4 is a 3. Continue. If n is equal to 5. So attach here A5. A5 minus 1. A5 minus 2. So students, your value is A5. It is A4 and A3. But now what is the A4? A4 is a 3. And A3? A3 is also known, you students, to what they get? 5. A5 clear. But now how many values we derive last? 5 attached, then here 6 coming. So I want to A6. Continue. If n is equal to 6, then attach here. A6. Here attach either. A6 is equal to A6 minus 1. A6 minus 2. So my value is A6, A5, A4. Yes, continue. What is the A5 now? Which is 5. And what is the A4 now? Which is 3. So A6 become 5 and 3, 8. Now students, actual start our sum. Yes. Till up to A1 to A6, all values now I known. So I respectively start my solutions regarding An plus 1 by n plus 1. Now we find value of An plus 1 below An for respectively n equal to 1 to 5. Yes. So for n1, attach here 1 plus 1 by a1, a2 by a1, and both value known 1 by 1. First done. Continue. For n is equal to 2. So 2 plus 1 by A2, A3 by A2. What is A3? Look at that. Already I defined. A3 is 2 and A2 become 1. So my value is exactly 2. And continue doing. For n is equal to 3. So A3 plus 1 by A3. Yes. So it is cover A4 by A3. But what is the A4? A4 is here. Yes, which is 3. And A3? Yes, A3 also known you, which is 2. A4 applied 3. And by A3 applied 2. It is 3 by 2. Next doing, for n is equal to 4. A4 plus 1 by A4, which is A5 by A4. Now what is the A5? A5 is also known 5. But A4? Yes, it is 3. Next doing, for n is equal to 5. A5 plus 1 by A5, which is A6 by A5. Yes, that's why I doing to up to 6. A6 is a 8 and A5 students it is 5. And that's your value create all to all 1 to 5 students here easily and happily done. Students, here our exercise and basic introductions to sequence wise done. Now I start new topic, arithmetic progressions. Yes students, new topic I continue running, and that topic is very interesting and very easy because you already studied in last year. Yes, so I start now new topic, AP. AP means you consider arithmetic progressions. Yes, they have to known one of the terms A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D, A plus 5D, and till up to running the ended last term also you known students. One by one we write down. So they continue moving. Last is A plus n minus 1D, and this side also known A minus D, A minus 2D, A minus 3D, A minus 4D, A minus 5D, till last going that. Yes. Now in these portions you know that A is what? First term. D is what? Common difference. Yes. And Tn. Students, Tn you know the last term A plus n minus 1D, and Sn also you know. Already you studied last year. Yes. Sn become n by 2. A plus last term either n by 2. 2A plus n minus 1D. This part already you studied students last year. Now here I going to one of the deeply steps. Sometime asking number of terms, 3 terms. So you can focus on this 3. Sometime asking 5 terms. So you focus on this 5. So I draw here one of the table regarding find out the missing terms. So number of terms, and here I can show AP terms. Sometime asking 3 term define. So you can show A minus D, A and A plus D. Because here difference are same. That's why students. Sometime asking same. If you find missing terms. So you can show A minus 2D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 2D. That I find. Total 5. Sometime asking 4 number of terms. So you can select this one. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Because here difference are same. Related I taking A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. And if you asking 6 missing terms between that sometimes in AP, then you can take further A minus 5D, A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 3D and A plus 5D. That are topic students related. Here I explain in the AP, means arithmetic progressions. That related all points you can cover in this topic. Now I start students easily examples. Now students, we continue. First of all, example 4. In the given AP terms, m term is n and nth term is m. Then find out what is the pth term. Is m and n not the same? Very easy. In AP, students, terms of m which is given n, I define related this one, terms of n, a plus n minus 1d. So can I write here terms of m, a plus, yes, small letter write down, a plus m minus 1d, because terms of m. And continue in terms of n, in AP again given, second line, terms of n is a m, so a plus n minus 1d, n term is n minus 1d. Yes, statement 2, first of all I both eliminated and define a and d value, minus minus minus, that cancel, so n minus m, here m minus 1 minus n plus 1d, so we have to n minus m, that cancel, so m minus nd. I think students minus common take, so minus 1 common, which have to m minus n, that cancel, m minus n, m minus n. So what is the d? D is a minus 1. Now that d putted here either first, either second. I go to first. From first, n is equal to a plus m minus 1d. Now you have to put in n, a, and what's your d? D is minus 1. And expanded. Yes, so you get the value which have to n is equal to a plus, means a minus m plus 1. So what's your a value? N plus m minus 1. And now I achieve to target terms of p. Yes, p term. Now we can go in terms of p, a plus p minus 1d. So your value is, what is the a? A is value n plus m minus 1. Yes, n plus m minus 1. And p minus 1. And what is the d? D is a minus 1. So you can say that n plus m minus 1 minus p plus 1. 1 and 1 successfully gone. You have to only terms of p, n plus m minus p. And here students, our this example 4 is also students successfully done here. Now continue students, question 5 example, which is IMP. If the sum of n terms of an AP is np plus half n minus 1 q, for p and q are constants, so find the common difference here. Students, here generally I taking here AP terms, I just taking A1, A2, A3 and AN, and the summation given Sn, what is given? NP plus half n minus 1 q, and the all summation term you know on A1, A2, A3, AN. This equation already given. Now I start first A1, means n equal to 1 taking. Yes, if n equal to 1, so apply here S1, 1 into P, half 1 minus 1 into Q, and is equal to first number taking that. First number terms is A1. So what you getting here? P 0 A1, means A1 equal to P. That's your S1, first terms. Similarly, if n equal to 2, so here S2 means sum of the two terms, it means this 2. Apply here 2 twice P, half 2 minus 1 Q, and that side A1 plus A2. It means number of terms, there are two summations, and that is your 2p, 2 to cancel. Here 1 into q is equal to a1 plus a2, but a1 I know, p. So students, 2p plus q is equal to p plus q, a2. Now subtract it. So what's your a2? 2p plus q minus p. So you get the a2, 2p minus p, p plus q. Now why I define a1 and a2? I want to common difference. So does common difference here easily done now? Therefore common difference d is equal to second term minus first term. Second term is a2, p plus q known. And what is the a1? Yes, p, cutting. So d is equal to q, and that students here example 5 is also happily done. Now students, example 6 is cancel according to our syllabus. So I not explain here 6. Now I go to number 7. Now continue students. After that we going to 7th one. Students, I again repeat to you, 5th after 7 going, 6 is a cancel according to our syllabus. So I not explain that. 7. The income of a person is rupees 3 lakhs in the first year, and he received increasing income per year 10,000. So in the next 19 years increase, then what is the total amount he received in 20 years? Very easy. Here first year income, you know that a 3 lakhs. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Difference per year, every year they increase 10,000. So here 10,000 you just write down, and n become 20 years. And I want to find out total amount received in that whole 20 years. Means Sn, n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. Students, Sn means summation of every year amount given, and n I have 1t by 2. A we have 3 lakhs. So here 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Yes, 5 zeros, and plus 20 minus 1. Difference is 10,000. Now easy calculate. That gone. So as 20 is become 10. Here 3 to the 6 lakhs. Yes, 5 zeros, and that become 19. But on back side 4 zeros. Now 6 lakhs and 1900 just I added. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 4 zeros and 19. So it have to 790000. So you have to ask 20. 10 into 7940. So what you get as 20? 79 lakhs. Yes, total received in his journey, total 79 lakhs in after 20 years. They received the amount in the way of our next 20 years. Now continue students. Example 8. It is related our mean for arithmetic mean. Yes, very easy students. Example now 8. Find out 6 arithmetic mean between, the number is given 3 and 24. Yes, question is there. I write the properly question, don't worry. Example 8. Insert how much? 6 number between 3 and 24 such that resultant sequence are in AP. Yes, in AP sequence. Very easy. I want to total between 6, but given that 3 to 24, so here 3, students write down that 24, and remaining are A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6 are 6 arithmetic progression terms in 3 to 24. and all are in AP. So this series I write down in AP series. Now students, generally terms known A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D, A plus 5D, A plus 6D, continue going. This number appear to this one. This is your whole series. I just can apply that. How many terms? A is 3. And total number of terms here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Difference unknown. But Tn formula known. A plus n minus 1d. Tn means last term. How much? 24. A 3. N become total 6, 7 and 8. Minus 1. So I define easily D. So 24 minus 3, which is 21, and here 7D. So D is 21 by 7. D become 3. Now I want to, between number 3 to 24, total 6 are in AP. This called your arithmetic mean number. Yes students, it is arithmetic mean between 3 to 24. Their equal distance is available number. So I go to first A1, A plus D. A is 3, D is 3, 6. A2, A plus 2D. 3 plus 2 times of 3, 6 plus 3, 9. A3, A plus 3D. So 3 plus 3 with the 3. So 3 is a 9 and 3, 12. It means 3, 3, 3 increase. A4, A plus 4D. 3 plus 4 with 3. So 12 and 3, 15. Continue. A5, A plus 5D. So 3 plus 5 with 3. 15, 16, 17 and 18. Yes, continue. A6, A plus 6D. Students, I apply this sequence formula. Now here A plus 6D. 6 3 is 18. 18 and 3. Yes, it is 21. Now 21. If you further going, then 3 added 24. Already given. So I want to between a 6 numbers. So required 6 numbers between 3 and 24 are, what you obtain? 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Yes, and here students, our example 6 is easily and students happily done. Yes, now after that students, in the next part we are going to our exercise 9.2. Students, here I stop this part and further explanation as well as in the next part. Bye bye.